everybody, this is Pam with Jesusjunkjournals, and we are going to work on this Advent calendar today, going on to part 2 if you want to put candy in yours. And this is my plan. So I have 4x6 index cards, which are actually really flimsy. Hopefully you have the stronger ones. These are very lightweight. I cut them in half, and I glued Andes mints, one on one side and one on the other, kind of toward one end. I have 2 of them. These were my test ones. And so you could put those in the pocket, and what I ended up doing was I put this one so the candy was towards the back of the pocket, and this one I'm going to put it so the candy is toward the front of the pocket, so that when they line it, or when we have the book closed, they don't hit each other. It allows room for these here and these back here, and so that takes the least amount of room up. That's how that looks. And then I have my tabs all cut out. So we have, this is the, actually, you don't need one. Okay, on this one you don't need to. I'm going to pull that one out because you only need one piece of candy. So let me go ahead and put these in here. And I'm going to go ahead and let me cut some of these in half so I have some to work with, and I'll be right back. So you'll need a card for each pocket, and you have 14 pockets because there's 2 for each signature. So let's see, and I don't know that I have my chocolate. I actually ordered chocolate. They're called After 8 chocolates, and they're very, very thin chocolates if you've ever seen them, and they come in these little paper envelopes. And to be honest with you, I am waiting for Amazon to deliver those today. And so I kind of wanted to test those out because I have a feeling they're thinner than the Andes mints, but we will see. When I get those, I will check those out too. Okay, sorry, I stopped the camera because my husband just got home, and I was hoping he would have the package with the mints in it, but they're not here yet. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Andes mints that I have here and go ahead and glue these on. So I'm going to be using 3-in-1 glue, and the foil will protect the candy. So just enough to hold it on there. And how did I have those? That long ways. Okay. And then one on the other side. And then the one that you're going to have towards the front, you got to allow just a little room there for your tab to glue on. Hopefully that'll work. And I started out with a whole package of these, and we didn't think they were going to work, so we ate some of them. So I don't have enough now to do the whole package. So let that dry. Let that one dry. Okay, so I'm going to start to put these in and see how they fit. Let's see, this is toward the back, so I want this one to be towards the front. This one would be towards the back. And you can see why we have the space between these signatures to help with this. And then these are towards the front. Towards the back. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. Okay, well, not too bad. We might come close. And then I wanted to do one here in the front, and I only need one piece of candy on here, so I'll go ahead and put it in the, this is in the front, so I'll put this one in the back. And I'm just going to put it across this way for no good reason. Okay. And then back to these. So I've got so that just leaves really the last one, because the final pocket is just extra. So I only needed one more, so I don't have that one. So I'll have to either come up with something special for that last pocket or maybe use those mints when they show up. So this is with that many candies. So, I mean, you're really pretty close to being full. So you can almost put candy in every one if you wanted to. Okay, so now I'm going to go and put my tabs on. So let me turn this way. And so I'm going to start with, this is 24. So I want my 24 tab. And I don't have these folded or inked actually. So I think what I'll do is stop, and I'm going to ink them, fold them and ink them, so you don't have to watch me do that every time. And then I'll be back. Okay, I've got my PVA glue, and we're starting with number 24. And putting glue, and it's the same on both sides, so you can just put it wherever you want. I'm going to put it just a little bit off of the card, like that. Okay. And I will fast forward through this, and you'll get the idea of how it looks and how I did it and how it looks. And I'm going to just alternate, I think. And I made these all different, so they would be different patterns scattered all the way across. Oh, I did 23. Okay, 22. almost made it all the way through without a mishap. Okay. So we have all of them in. The only one that doesn't have anything is this one. And I can either buy more mints or put some notes in there. And this is this full. So it's not crazy gator mouth. So that's it. We did it. Now I'm going to get a red ribbon and tie around this. Well, I just happen to have several cute ribbons that might work. So this one looks promising. I got these at Hobby Lobby a long time ago when I did my Proverbs 31 Woman journal that was retro, because I used a lot of red in that, because it was set in the 40s and 50s. And this is flexible. This one's a little, well, it's not stiff, but this one, I don't know. That looks pretty cute. Well, maybe not. Maybe this looks cuter. Well, this looks more Christmassy. All right, I will use this one. So let's close it. Wow, how did I get a knot in that? That's crazy. All right. And there it is. I had that one too, which would be cute. But I think this looks more like Christmas probably. Okay, so there is the Advent calendar made like a journal. Okay, so we did it. All right. Thanks for watching, and I will, I guess, put a flip through of this. Yeah, I'll put a flip through of this on there too. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.